this video, we're going to discuss problems in density. So in letter A, what is the density of a solid piece of iron which has a mass of 11.78 grams? So 11.78 grams, so we need to underline it. And 3 centimeters long. 3 centimeters long. Then 1 centimeters wide. 1 centimeters wide. And 0.5 centimeters thick. So as we know, we'll list in here. So the mass is 11.78 grams and 3 centimeters long. 3 centimeters long. The length is 3 centimeter and 1 centimeter wide. The width is 1 centimeter wide and the thickness, so TH is equals to 0.5 centimeters. So all thing we need to do is solve the density. So what is the formula of density? So density is equals mass over volume. So there's algebraic formula. Density rho equals to m over b. So now solution. Density is equals to how much is mass is 11.78 grams. But the volume is, we need to solve first the volume. So in volume, we need to multiply. So volume equals to length times width times thickness. So volume is equals to 3 centimeter times 1 centimeter times the thickness 0.500 centimeter. So the volume is 3 times 1 times 0.5. So 3 times 1 0.5. So the answer is 1.5 cubic centimeter. So you need to multiply with units. The centimeter is raised to the power of 1. So you need to add 1, 2, 3. So it's 3. That is already discussed in algebra in the laws of exponent. So 11.78 grams over the volume, so 1.5 cubic centimeter. So the density is equals to 11.78 divided by 1.5. So 11.78 divided by 1.5, and it's equals 7.85 grams per cubic centimeter. So that is the answer. Okay, how about in letter B? So letter B, the density of ethanol is 0.789 grams per cubic centimeter at 20 degrees Celsius. So it has a density, so we need to encircle this. This is the density. And what is the mass of 1 cubic centimeter? So 1 cubic 50 centimeter. This is a volume of this alcohol. So all thing we need to do is we need to find the mass. So So the density is already given. So density is equals to 0.789 grams per cubic centimeter. And the mass is unknown, so we need to solve mass. And the volume is given, so volume is equals to 150 cubic centimeter. So 150 cubic centimeter. So we use again the algebraic formula, which is density is equals to mass over volume. So derive the units. So you need to multiply this. Multiply. So density times volume is equals to mass. So mass is equals to density times volume. So you need to calculate it. Solution. Mass is equals to how much density? So 0.789 grams per cubic centimeter times the volume. How much is volume? Is 150 cubic centimeter. So you need to cancel out the cubic centimeter and the grams were left. So mass is equals to 0.789 times 150. So it's 118.35 grams of ethanol, C2H5OH. This is ethanol. Okay, you understand? This is the final answer. So that's it. Then how about letter C? So in letter C is another problem. Determine the volume that has a mass of 35.2 grams of carbon tetrachloride will occupy if it has a density of 1.6 grams per cubic centimeter. So the mass is already given, so mass is equals to 35.2 grams of carbon tetrachloride. And then the density is 1.6 grams. So the density is 1.6 grams per cubic centimeter. So the question is, we need to determine the volume. So what is the volume of carbon tetrachloride? There's a noun. Alright, solution. So we need to use again the algebraic equation, which means the density. So density is equals to mass time over volume. I'm sorry. Mass over volume. Okay? So you need to multiply. You need to multiply again. Multiply. So density times volume is equals to mass. And divide both sides by density. So divide both sides by density. Then cancel out. So V is equals to mass over the density. Okay? Did you understand it? So what is the volume? Okay. So what is the mass? The mass is 35.2 grams. 35.2 grams over the density. So what is the density? again 1.60 grams per cubic centimeter. So 1.60 grams per cubic centimeter. So the volume is 35.2 grams. 35.2 over 1.60. So it's 22 cubic centimeter. That should be cancelled out. And then this is the final answer. Okay. If you want to know an algebraic term, so 35.2 grams times 1 cubic centimeter over 1.60 grams. That should be cancelled out. So this will be the answer again. Okay, did you understand? So please like and subscribe.